Hi, I'm Dr. Vince Belanzi, and I've put together a 6 CD set of my experiences with patients. What the CDs are about is your lifestyle, and I want to discuss this for just a moment. Your lifestyle is the key to wellness. Wellness is optimal function. Wellness is having the energy to enjoy your life. Wellness is not creating chronic disease. I don't know what we're going to do in society. So many people are having so many diseases. Chronic disease is rampant. It's probably not even unknown to you, someone who has diabetes or Sjogren's or lupus. All of these diseases used to be a case study, a once in a while thing. Now they're very, very common. How are we going to take care of all these people if they're sick? What are we going to do if everybody's getting sick? It's not a good situation. We continue to throw money at the problems. We continue to find ways to provide more treatment. I don't think this is really the right way to go about things. Yes, the treatment needs to be there for those who get sick. But what about keeping people healthy? What about the fact that there is no real answer for the chronic diseases that we're talking about? Heart disease, cancer. There's no good answer. There are treatments. There are ways to make people more comfortable. There are ways to keep them alive. But that's not health. Health comes from prevention of the disease in the first place. Health comes from a lifestyle that's congruent with how your body works. If you can design your lifestyle around the mechanisms that create your biological systems, if you create a lifestyle that's congruent with the way your body works, you're not going to have a disease. Disease is the dysfunction that occurs when your body's not working or unable to work. I want you to be healthy. I not only want you to live a fairly long life, but I want that life to be full of quality. And the way that you do it is by creating such a lifestyle. And that's what's on the CDs. I go through in the CDs the tools that you have at your disposal to create health, to make wellness. Because I want you to be one of the people who is well, then has the capacity to take care of those who are not. I don't want you to become one of the walking wounded. I don't want you to have to undergo treatment and management. I want you to be one of the people that's able to circumvent all of those troubles. And this is a realistic expectation. If you do the right thing, you're not going to experience these diseases. I can say this with almost 100% certainty. Nothing's absolute. However, the majority of people with the right lifestyle will avoid disease. We know that scientifically now. Yes, there are things on the horizon. There are new treatments. There are new developments. We're trying to find ways to treat diseases and perhaps even prevent them. But prevention really comes down to what you do and how you design your life. It's worth the extra effort. It's worth picking out and learning what real food is. It's worth picking out and finding out what activity is going to be productive and what activity might be more of a waste of time or even a negative thing. You've got to find out what works for you, and you've got to do it. That's the way that you avoid the disease. So I encourage you to take a look at these CDs. I want you to get a hold of them. I want you to listen to them. And I want you to get a better understanding of how you can design a congruent lifestyle. One that fits the way your body works. One that fits the way that your ancestors set things up for you. One that creates health. So that we can have a healthier society and not a society dependent on medical management. Again, I don't want to get rid of medicines. I don't want to get rid of doctors. But I sure don't want everybody in the population to be required to be managed by them. It's not a given. Aging doesn't cause disease. Many things that are assumed to cause disease don't cause disease. Dysfunction causes disease. So if you understand the mechanisms, if you understand the systems, you can circumvent all of that. And that's what's on the CDs. If you purchase the CDs, I will place you on a list. And there will be continuing education available. a lot of it at no cost. I want to get people informed, and I want to form an army of people who are healthy and able to help those who are not. So, take action. Get the CDs. There's a return guarantee, but get the CDs, get the information. Share the information. Start getting people around you to do the right thing and not end up in ongoing treatment for an entire lifetime. As a society, we just can't afford it. We don't have the money now to help the people who need the help. There's no reason to add to the numbers unnecessarily. So again, check out the CDs. Check out our other offerings. I'll be happy to work with you any way that I can. Take care.